Hi children, we are here to discuss model answer of your unit test. Paper is of 25 marks and let's begin with the first question. First question is of fill in the blanks. While correcting fill in the blanks, you are going to take care that you are supposed to add the complete given sentence. You are going to underline fill up, and the third point is the spelling of the answer has to be correct. If all the three things are perfect, you are going to get 1 out of 1 mark. Let me start with the first fill in the blanks. In total, 4 fill-ups are there. Let's discuss the answer. Answer of first fill in the blank. First question is, among the historical sources, dash sources are based on modern technology. Answer is audiovisual. If written perfect answer, 1 out of 1. Second answer, dash tried to put restrictions on the illegal trade of British. Answer is Mir Qasim. I hope definitely correct hoga. Third, in 1802, Peshwa signed the subsidiary alliance. Answer is Bajirao II. Fourth, Portuguese dash French, comma British participated in competition in Indian market. Answer is Dutch. आपके अगर चारों आंसर सही हैं, you are going to get 4 out of 4. Question number 2. Explain the following statement with reasons. Any two. How many questions were given? 4. Out of 4, how many you were supposed to write? 2. Let's understand. First question कौन सा था? First question was, farmer in India became bankrupt. One question, 2 mark, 4 sentence तो होनी चाहिए. Let's see. One answer you can check in your model answer. For payment of taxes, Indian farmers started selling the crops at whatever price it received. The merchant and the broker started purchasing their goods at a minimum rate. Next point. At certain times, the farmer had to mortgage his land to the money lender for arrangement of money to the pay tax. Next, hence the farmers became bankrupt. The main 2 points, A and B. You have written this perfectly, you will be getting full marks, 2 out of 2. Suppose there is a sum change and the meaning is same, then also you can get 2 out of 2. But your point is only different, accordingly you have to deduct your marks. Spelling mistake is there, even that is not acceptable. Okay, second question. Siraj-ud-Daulah was defeated in Battle of Plassey. Now you check which answer you have written. I'm going to explain all 4. Robert Clive diplomatically bribed Mir Jafar, the commander-in-chief of the Nawab's army, and also promised to make him the Nawab of Bengal. Nawab Siraj-ud-Daulah and the British troops met at Plassey in 1757 AD. But under the leadership of Mir Jafar, the Nawab's army made no move to actually join the battle, and hence Siraj-ud-Daulah was defeated. All points correct, full marks. कम हुआ तो थोड़ा सा कम mark. Question number 3. During British period, newspapers acted a source of information. Answer. During the British period, newspapers were not only the source of political events, but also acted as a source of social information. The Nibandhamala by Vishnu Shastri Chiplunkar and Shatapatra written by Lokitwadi, alias Gopal Hari Deshmukh in the weekly Prabhakar comments on various social and cultural issues. Answer is over. Question number 4. Audiovisual sources are considered as trustworthy sources of modern history of India. Answer is audiovisual recording of Dandi Yatra, Salt Satyagraha, Quit India movement, and such other historical incidents are available. To these films, the event could be seen in reality. Compared to ancient and medieval period, the sources of study or modern Indian history are found in abundance and variety. Hence, audiovisual recording are considered as the most trustworthy source for the study of modern Indian history. Now, in give reason, you might have observed there are two ways to present this answer. First you write down given statement and then you provide a reason. Otherwise, next way is you give all the reasons and in the end you write down hence. But the given statement, asked statement has to be written by you. Then your answer is perfect. I hope all of you have scored good marks. Okay. Now question number 3, brief question it is. So naturally points will be also more. Explain concept of commercialization. So you can give to make answer more beautiful, concept of commercialization, and then you write down all the points. Initially, food grains were cultivated by farmers. It used to fulfill their domestic needs as well as the needs of village. The British government started giving more encouragement to cash crops like cotton, indigo, tobacco, tea, etc. C point. The process of giving stress on cultivation of profit, giving cash crops instead of food grains is known as commercialization of agriculture. आपने सारे पॉइंट्स लिखे हैं 3 out of 3. जो पॉइंट्स नहीं लिखे आपसे मिस हुआ है, by heart and rewrite again. You'll be scoring good marks. Second is explain concept of colonization. Again, you can start adding concept of colonization. Colonialism means one country exploiting another country by making into a colony. A powerful country on the basis of economic and military strength occupies another region and establishes its political supremacy. This is known as colonialism. Third answer. Now, question क्या है? Explain concept of audio sources. Recording is a form of audio source of history. During modern period, the speeches of leaders or important personalities, songs, etc. are available in the form of recordings. We all make use of that. They can be used as a source of history. For example, our national anthem, Jana Gana Mana, sung by Rabindranath Tagore himself, or the speeches of Subhash Chandra Bose, can be used as an audio sources of study of history of modern India. You check whichever two answers are written by you. Accordingly, you will be giving marks. Okay. Take care. Full stop where you are putting commas, spellings. Those all things also you are going to take care while correcting the paper. Civics. Civics. First question, fill in the blanks. In the presidential system, dash is executive head. Answer is president. India's dash is ex officio chairman of Rajya Sabha. Answer is vice president. Third, parliamentary system of government developed dash England. All the correct? 3 marks. Next question or the question number 5. Explain the following statement with reason. Lok Sabha is known as first house. The given statement was. Answer is Lok Sabha is the lower and the first house of Parliament of India. First point. Second point. Lok Sabha is the house of representative directly elected by the people. Third. Hence the Lok Sabha is called the first house. Okay. Second question. India adopted parliamentary system of government. The parliamentary system of government developed primarily in England. Second, the British Parliament is an institution that has evolved over a period of time. C. The parliamentary system of government having its root in parliament is considered as a contribution of England. Hence, India has adopted the parliamentary system of government. Question number 6, brief question, any two? Okay. And how are the members of Lok Sabha elected? Nice question it is. Easy also. The members of Lok Sabha are elected directly by the people from the territorial constituencies. The tenure of Lok Sabha is of 5 years. The elections takes place after every 5 years, and these elections are known as general election. You observe it, it is completely textual language. The maximum possible, you are going to make use of textual language only. Question number 2. What is a responsible government? The Prime Minister and the Council of Ministers is responsible to the legislature for all their actions and policies. Next point. It means that the Council of Ministers has to work with legislature. It is for the reason that the parliamentary system is known as responsible system of government. Last question. Explain functions of Speaker of Lok Sabha. Lok Sabha members have some rights and privileges as the representatives of people. They are taken care by the Speaker. I'm so sorry. First point is, after getting elected as Speaker, he or she has to conduct the business of the House in an unbiased manner. And Lok Sabha members have some rights and privileges as a representative of people. These are taken care of by the Speaker. Apart from this, the Speaker has to maintain the decorum and dignity of the House as well as interpret the rules of daily functioning of the House. I think, or if you have written all the points, you are going to score 25 out of 25. And while checking, kindly check that all the points are written by you. There is no spelling mistake. Wish you all the best. Wherever you found you are wrong, just to check it and accordingly give the marks. Thank you very much, and we'll be meeting again. See you. Tada. Goodbye.